Welcome back, Blocky Builders, and today we've got a crazy, wacky episode lined up. This is the Minecraft Let's Play series, and let's get right back to work. Starting with the first things first, we need to collect a few resources to complete the project we've got going down back in the caves. First off, I need to get a few rails. If I can just remember how to make them properly, we can get that going along. Let me just grab 48 rails, I think would be enough, and then we need some powered rails as well. Now, I have not been playing too much vanilla Minecraft lately, so excuse me if I do forget some of the recipes. The idea is to build a collection system underneath the cave farmer, just in case she does drop some crops, we can collect them. To do that, we are going to need a hopper and a hopper minecart, together with the rails that we've already got. Now, I'm going to make two hoppers, one of them will turn into a minecart, if I can just remember how to do that as well. Because as you can see, I can't remember anything. But anyway, there we go with the hopper, and put the minecart and the hopper together, and we are good to go. Sweet! Guys, Blocky Builders, I'm going to go back down into the cave and I'll see you there. Now, our farmer has been working as she should, and to build this collection system down here, we're going to start off with a hopper connecting to those two chests that I've got over there. The chest is so that we can access it from the outside, so once we're done building the collection system down here, we can just grab anything from outside. Obviously, I don't have any building blocks with me, so let me just go up to the closest chest and grab some. I need to get more organized in this way because all this running up and down is wasting a lot of time. Now, I'm just going to grab this cobblestone. Cobblestone will be good enough. And now we should be good to start and get going. So the collection system that we're going to use is a pretty simple railway line with a hopper minecart running on top of it, collecting anything that the villager might drop on top of the dirt above us. So we will start off with a layer of cobblestone. On top of that we will put some rails, and every so often we're going to need to put some powered rails just to make sure that the system can keep going. And I think this side over here will be perfect for the powered rails. So to do the powered rails, we will place, I think, 3 or 4 of them. And underneath the powered rails, we'll just put a redstone torch to give it power. And that should be good enough. This rail should be able to run continuously until something or someone like myself runs into it and stop it from running. So let me finish this, and then I will speak to you when we are done. So if we can get this minecart going, we can check if it's working, and it should, unless, as I said, I'm going to keep stopping this thing every time I come in here. But let's push it, see if it's running. That should be perfect. And just to make sure that it is working, let's test it. Now, I'm just going to throw a few cookies on here and see if the minecart collects them, and then we should be good. See, they disappeared, so that means the minecart should have collected them. So let's just go back down here to the chest and check. Perfect, the cookies are in the chest. Now, since I depleted all my iron to make that railway system down below the villager, it prompted me to go back into the branch mine and dig up some more iron. And you wouldn't believe it, we actually found our first diamonds of this world. And that woke up a monster in me, and that prompted what's going to happen next. We are going to have to go dig deep and find more diamonds. And that's what's going to happen in the next part of this journey. So, meet me back up at the base, and we are going to start looking for diamonds. Again, I'm going to branch mine, so it's not very interesting, but I will show you what I'm up to. Welcome back to the surface, you all. Now, we have found those diamonds down below. We got exactly a handful, so 5 diamonds, and that means we need to go down to the bottom of the world to find more diamonds. So join me on the journey. I'm going to prepare a little bit, need a few stairs, because how else are we going to get back up to the surface? And then I'm going to dig straight down. Yes, I know, we're not supposed to dig straight down, but I'm going to do it the safe way. I guess if I can manage to get about 2 stacks of ladders, that should be enough to get us back up from the bottom of the world. We are going to be digging for diamonds round about down at minus 58, I guess, just above Bedrock. And that should give us a pretty nice haul of diamonds when we get back to the surface. So once we have enough diamonds to make a full set of armor and weapons and tools, I don't think we're going to be needing too many more diamonds. But anyway, we're going to dig the diamond mine right here close to base. And what I meant with the safe way, I'm going to be digging 3 blocks wide and making sure to be standing on the edge of one of the blocks as I dig down. That way that if we do discover a cave or a lava pit or anything underneath us, we will still be safe standing on the edge of the block that we haven't dug out yet. So let me get to work, and I will see you when we have some diamonds in our inventory. So here you have it, folks. We have dug out a branch mine 50 by 50 blocks and gathered 52 diamonds. That's more than enough for a full set of diamond armor and some tools. Now we can take all of these goodies up to the surface and then plan our next move. Guys, thank you for watching this episode. This has been a wild and wacky one. So if you enjoyed it, please remember to leave a like. You want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel so you can get notified of when I drop new content. And I will see you next time.